Okay. Mr. Ross.
Hi.
Hey, where are we? Where are we, Mr. Ross?
We are at Hyper Japan.
Let me get a nice close zoom up of that. Alright. So what we gonna what's this event about, Mr. Ross?
It's about Japan being hyper. Hence the name.
Hence the name. Now we've been to Hyper Japan a couple of times, haven't we? Well, more than that.
A number of times.
Numbers.
They do it in the summer, which is what this one is.
Yeah.
And then they do a winter eventy thing as well. But it's kind of Japanese cultural festival kind of thing. You know, stuff around like Doki Japanese tableware.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's like anime and manga, video game stuff, as well as more traditional cultural stuff.
Right.
And it's in Olympia, London. And unfortunately, the last time we came here, there was a part at the back above us now that was open that made it a lot bigger.
I opened it up a bit, yeah.
And
they had the main stage there, wasn't it?
No,
they had the
I don't
stage.
think so. I think the stage was downstairs.
No, they remember the stage. You had it upstairs.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
they did.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was a lot more space up there. But now they don't seem to have that.
No, open.
The first time we came to it here, we were a bit disappointed because the first time we went was in Earl's Court and it was massive.
Huge.
And it blew our tiny minds.
Yeah.
And then it moved here and it was like, oh, it's really small now. Because they just have this downstairs bit. If you look up there, there's kind of like a balcony all the way around the outside. And that's basically it. It's the downstairs part and then there's that narrow balcony. And then, like I say, last year they had an entire massive area upstairs, which they don't appear to have this time. So it's a bit disappointing. We've only come in the door and we're already sad.
Yeah, and plus we're not doing the sake experience this year.
Yes, we're not doing the sake experience, which you do every year.
Yeah.
Because it's too expensive. The ticket for this is now £22.
And the sake experience
is another 20 on top.
Can you believe that? Well, unbelievable.
But yeah, the sake experience is generally really good.
Yeah.
You go from table to table and they give you like samples of like 2 or 3 different bottles of sake, and then by the end of it you're half smashed. The last couple of times they've been giving you less and less, and it's costing more and more. And this year we're just like, you know what? Once you buy a bottle of sake, you can get pissed.
Yeah. So watch us do
that.
Yeah.
But
so
we're going to go and have a look around. So come with us.
Come with us. Yeah. What have you got there, Mr. Ross?
It is the map.
The map of many things.
Yeah, and it actually does show that part upstairs that we were talking about. So
it looks
maybe
like
it is open, but you have to go a different way.
Yeah.
Last time it was this end, and it was like you see where like the big window is up there. Basically, this end of that.
Right,
the
that's
whole side
great.
of it was open.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe it isn't. Hopefully, it's not. That was only open yesterday because we're here on the Sunday.
Yeah.
Hopefully, there's another way in there or something. But it doesn't look like it. So it's possible that was only open yesterday or something, but I guess we'll find out.
Alright, so what's of interest there?
Well, they've renamed areas of it now. So Odaiba is the cosplay zone. I've been to Odaiba. That's where the massive Gundam is.
Yeah.
Harajuku Fashion Kawaii zone.
Cool. You're very kawaii.
I'm super kawaii.
Yeah.
So I'll probably be right at home there. Akihabara Game and Anime zone.
Cool.
So we'll be going over there. We did actually just have a look. You can see like a Nintendo flag over there. Nintendo got a bit of a booth over there, so we might have a look at that. But historically at these events with Nintendo, you have to queue for like 2 hours to get in there to play a game. And then there's a Asakusa Cultural Zone.
Oh, cultural zone.
Which is just there.
Alright, so we're going to plan our little journey. We're going to look at some stalls. And
there's a maid cafe.
Oh,
because of course there is.
Of course.
And then upstairs, Hyper Japan Market, and Artist Fringe Market. So I guess that's where like all the dealers and stuff is. Stashed away upstairs onto that incredibly tiny balcony.
That back bit that you were referring to looks like it's the food zone, which it was last time.
Yeah. But there are also dealers in there, and like you said, there was a stage there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we came in and I looked up there and it looked like it was closed. So
okay.
I guess we'll have to head upstairs and have a look.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Lots of figurines there, Mr. Ross.
Yeah, I do like my figurines. They're very expensive.
You planning to get anything?
Something catches my eye and it's a reasonable price, I might. It's been a while since I bought an anime figure
Yeah.
over here. I guess I bought 4 in Japan.
Yeah. You did buy a few, didn't you?
I had to try and stuff them in my luggage. But, yeah, if something catches my eye and it's a reasonable price, I might well do it.
All right.
Be aware. We're in the upstairs bit now, which is like the dealer area.
That's right.
And as I mentioned, it's kind of a narrow balcony around the outside.
That's where the food court is and the stage is meant to be, right? But you have a feeling it's closed.
I mean, it doesn't look open, does it?
No. But we're going to go and investigate. And find out.
Dear viewers.
For you, dear viewers, that's right. All right. Wow. So, Mr. Ross, what's the verdict?
Yeah, so it is open.
It is open.
It just looked like it wasn't.
It looks really close, yeah.
Partially because people are standing there blocking the view. But
Damn those people.
Open, so there's more space, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a bit too small without it. But there's also a sign for
sake shop. Yeah,
so
boy.
You're going to hit that up.
Yeah.
And you can see there's like some sake barrels over.
Oh, yeah, so it is.
This must be where they're doing the sake experience as well.
Must be, yeah.
It's usually, I think last time they did it along one of these sides. So I guess all the food stall stuff's in there. More dealers probably. But we walked past a lot of dealers, we didn't really get any of it on video.
No. And I also
we'll go back to that and we'll see that.
And look what I got. Cat's protection.
Surely the Neko Protection League. Well, why don't you give our lovely viewers an overview of the downstairs?
Oh, let's do it. Wow, there's a lot of stuff down there, Ross. We've not even been down.
Sign kind of blocking the view.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Yeah, there's the Asakusa cultural zone.
But yeah, we kind of we came straight upstairs because we wanted to see if that was open. So we haven't really looked downstairs yet. Japanese garden. It's pretty cool. Bonsai trees.
Just getting
lots of tableware.
Lots of tables.
That's
and
it
such.
every time.
What's that?
The doki pottery tableware thing. And I've never looked at it.
You have no interest in such things, do you?
I have no interest in bowls and plates.
Right. But yeah, we'll head.
JR Pass booth.
Wow.
We had one of those.
Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed that JR passes were just all paper.
Yeah. I wanted like an IC card.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you can see like the gaming area from over there is actually quite large. I've got Dragon Ball Fighters, which is a bit of an old game now, but there you go. But they also had a sign up for Persona 5 Royal, which is like the golden version of Persona 5.
Right.
So I'm not sure if that's actually there.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, there's Anne downstairs, Persona 5.
Oh yeah. Scare non. There you go.
But yeah, so I'm not sure. Maybe that's actually here. We'll go and have a look and see if it is a bit.
Yeah.
Like I say, Nintendo have got quite a bit of a presence, but they tend to be a bit. I think the one time we queued for a Nintendo thing was to play Splatoon before it came out at EGX, I think. I think we queued for over an hour for that.
What the hell do you have there, Mr. Ross?
Kitakaze.
And what is Kitakaze?
It's a new beer apparently. This is the first time it's been in the UK.
Ah.
So we thought we'd got to try it.
Yeah.
Do a bit of a Suntory type.
Yeah. Oh. How does it taste? Describe it.
It's very clean and fresh. And it's got a bit of a slightly ricey sake kind of edge to it. It's nice. It's kind of it's a little bit like asahi, but maybe a bit more dry. Asahi's
It's very dry.
But beer is. Yeah,
It's quite refreshing though.
Yeah.
And if you look at the back, it says it's vegan.
Is it indeed?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so it is.
Vegan, if it focus, yeah. Alright, getting up nice and close. You can see how frosty and cold it is.
Hallertau tradition hops.
Of course.
Yeah, it's very. It's almost like. I'm going to say soda water, but that sounds like an insult when you're talking about beer. But it is quite crisp and clear and fresh.
Fresh, yeah.
Quite. It's probably the driest beer I've had, but it's nice.
Yeah, perfect for a humid, muggy day like this. Yeah.
It's nice. And I wish I could remember what kita means. I know kaze means wind. So it's something wind.
Windy beer.
Maybe I don't know if it means bum wind.
Bum
Like
wind.
it's a fart in a bottle.
Right.
But it's much nicer. Than
Yeah.
that.
But
something wind beer.
just the first.
Someone in the comments will be like, "Oh, it means this, you fucking idiot."
Yeah. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I got beer.
first beer of the day, Kampai.
Beer's beer of Kampai.
Dun, dun, dun. Where are we, Mr. Ross?
Sake experience, which, as we mentioned earlier in the video, we usually go to.
Yeah.
We didn't this time because it was 20 quid and it seems to have been getting smaller every year.
Yeah, it's got a lot.
This is the smallest it's ever been.
It's
like
tiny.
8 tables maybe.
Yeah, and there's one server per table. Normally there's like about 2 or 3 people on each table.
And there's usually about 3 or 4 bottles. Give
Yeah.
a try of each. But it doesn't look very busy either.
No.
Usually it's quite busy. You end up sort of in groups of 5 or 6 around each table.
Yeah.
And now it's like looks like people aren't bothering, which
No.
I don't understand why we didn't bother for the first
No.
time ever. And we've been coming to Hyper Japan for what, 6 years maybe?
6 or 7 years probably.
And this is the first time we haven't done it.
Yeah.
And this kind of makes obvious why we didn't, I think.
It's just not great value for money because last time it was a bit more than this, but they were serving less.
Yeah.
And it's the price seems to have gone up, and it's just getting ridiculous now.
I still remember the first time we did it, the first one we went to in Earl's Court. There were about 20 tables and like 3 or 4 bottles on each, and they only give you like maybe half a shot
So
and a shot glass.
sometimes they were generous when they pour out
sometimes they
again.
poured it out.
Yeah.
Sometimes they give you another taste,
Yeah.
but there were like 20 tables, and there was like 3, 4 bottles at each table, so you came out the end swaying.
Yeah.
And the last few times you came out the end like, I haven't even really got a buzz going.
And then
I get that it's not there to get pissed, it's there so you can try
Yeah.
those different sake, which is nice. That is why we do it. We don't do it to get shit. It's just a nice side effect.
Yeah.
But yeah, it doesn't seem worth it anymore, I think.
And then we normally buy from the shop as well afterwards,
over there.
which is just over there, and not many people are buying anything.
I'll probably still buy something.
Yeah.
So I do usually buy a bottle of something when we come.
And then never drink it.
Well, no, I tend to leave it in the fridge for a month.
Yeah.
I've got a bottle of plum one I actually bought in Nijo Castle in Kyoto. It's still in the fridge.
Wow.
And I bought that, was it April?
Yeah.
So 3 months ago.
Mine's
I'll
nearly.
get around to it.
Yeah, mine's nearly gone now.
Yeah.
I gave one to my sister as well because I bought 2.
Yeah, see, we went to Nijo Castle in Kyoto, which eventually we might put a video up on the channel. We're being really slow with our Japan vlog stuff. But they had like a sort of little market just outside the castle wall, and there was 2 places selling sake, and they were doing what they're doing here, basically just letting you have free samples, and then you kind of felt bad if you didn't buy anything. So I bought like a bottle of plum wine that was like 7 quid or something.
Something reasonable.
But yeah, it's doesn't really seem worth it anymore. Unless if it's your first time and you want to try some sake, maybe. But 20 quid's a bit steep, especially when we used to pay less and get more.
Yeah, it seems like a shame that if this is your first time trying sake experience, you're sort of having to. This is it, and it doesn't seem.
But if it's your first time, you're probably like, oh, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
If you haven't got the experience of like what it used to be like, but it is a bit steep for what you're getting now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we thought we'd get it on video because it's kind of comically small this year.
Yeah.
But I think
What are you thinking about, Mr.
Oh,
Ross?
hi.
Oh, Jesus.
we're downstairs now and just taking in the sights. You've got some like stuff there that you can drive over. The entrance to your Japanese drinking den.
Yeah.
So you know if you have one. I don't think you have one.
I don't have one.
But, if you want to open one, that's where you come to get your.
That's the place
your
to
door
start.
decoration.
That's right. Yeah.
See there, Tokyo Toys. They're always at these events.
Yeah. I never really buy from Tokyo Toys anymore.
I think I probably bought something from them about 10 years ago.
At their
they were
store.
kind of the only game in town.
They had a shop in London.
Shop in,
Trocadero.
yeah, Trocadero.
Yeah.
And they've since left London entirely, I think.
They've gone to Birmingham, or was it Glasgow?
I think they have one in Birmingham and in Glasgow.
Uh.
I'm not sure. But yeah, they just do a load of like plushies and stuff. We're not really interested.
By the way, which section are we in?
Good question. We're in the Harajuku Kawaii and Fashion Zone.
No.
We went to Harajuku.
Yeah,
didn't
I
we?
was about to say that. You're a cultured man. You've been to Harajuku twice.
I have, yes.
I've been there 3 times.
Alright, Mr. One Up.
Alright. So now, Mr. Ross.
This is the Nintendo gas. No, thank you.
What did she ask you?
Do you want to join our karate? And I was
She looks like you could take care of yourself. That's why.
I tried to sound polite, and I feel like I came off rude.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a Nintendo bit. Super Mario Maker 2, which I think is actually out now.
Right.
Pokemon Sword and Shield, or whatever the hell it's called over there. I don't really care about Pokemon.
Why do you hate Pokemon for, Mr. Ross? So, what else have we got here?
I'm not sure what the game over there is. There's Demon Cross Machina over there, which is like that mecha game. Sort of like cel-shaded looking mecha game, which looks kind of interesting. They've got Link's Awakening remake over there as well.
Let me zoom in. Wait.
And I'm not sure what the one next to Demon Cross Machina is. I don't recognise the logo.
Are we going to have a look around inside?
Have a look around, have a wander.
Let's have a wander.
Why don't you lead the way, seeing as you're the cameraman? Oh, it's Mario and Sonic at the Olympics.
Oh right, that classic.
Luigi's Mansion 3 as well. I think that's Smash there.
Roars, what is that in your hand?
We got more beer. So we passed this little like stall over there, and Paul's like, "Oh, Japanese craft beer," because you know, Paul's got a nose for these things.
Of course.
And Paul was like, "Should we get another beer?" I was like, "Yeah, why not? Let's get another beer." And we noticed it was, what was it, 3 for a $5? It said on the sign.
I think it was three for £6, and then I think they knocked it down.
3 for £6, and then 4 for 10. So I was like, let's just get like 4 bottles and have 2 each. Because you know the last beer was a $5 each, so $5 each you get 2 bottles. And we were like, yeah, all right, we'll get 4 for a tenner. And the woman there was like 6 for £10. I was like, okay. We got 6 bottles.
Yeah. What have we got there, Ross?
It's supposed to be tofu okonomiyaki. It's basically just a pancake with a bit of tofu in it. And I haven't tried it yet, but I'm not expecting good things.
Right. Why you look so perplexed, Ross?
Because that clearly isn't a pint.
A pint?
That was advertised and sold as a pint.
No.
It's not a pint.
They were advertising that as a pint.
I think we have to get the Volumes and Measurements Act on them or whatever it's called.
So Ross, where are we now?
Well, remember earlier in the video we talked about there not being many people at the Sake Experience?
Yeah, I remember that, oh my god. Where did all these people come from? Holy.
Yeah, it's quite busy now. Don't we look the price
we
we
look quite the fools now. But even though I still think that it's not value for money. Yeah.
For what you're getting.
Yeah.
More for these people.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're having a great time.
You've all been
I mean
fooled.
that genuinely.
You've been fooled.
Because it is a good time.
Look, our friends are. No one's buying their fresh.
Yeah, every
fresh
time we've gone past there,
Yeah.
there's been nobody there.
Yeah.
I feel quite bad for it.
I think we.
Nice beer.
I think we have to rectify that. I think it's
It's
mine.
your round.
Oh no. Hey. What are we doing, Ross?
I mean, sitting, drinking our kitakaze, which is authentically brewed in the UK.
Excellent.
Just like this Californian sake we've just bought. Very authentic. But no, we just thought we'd sit down for 5 minutes to drink our beer.
And this is the Eat Japan stage?
Eat Japan
live. So we actually eat Japan itself.
Live.
Yeah.
We live stream it.
Yeah.
But no, I think they're going to do a thing in like 20 minutes, but we're not going to sit around for that. But just thought we'd show you a bit of the stage.
Yeah. Not everything is booze.
Yeah.
No.
Some of it's soy sauce.
Soy sauce. Yeah. So, yeah. Crazy.
That's about all we got for that.
Yeah. Where are we, Mr. Ross? What are we doing? Oh.
We're in the upstairs gaff bit thing where there's people selling stuff.
Is it me or you sound a bit slurred?
I'm not going to say I've been drinking all day, but
But you have been drinking all day.
it's possible that I've been drinking all day.
Yeah.
And also have a bag full of alcohol.
Right.
But, yeah, so people are selling stuff here. Like boy band stuff, which is of no interest to us.
Yeah.
T-shirts, New Japan Pro Wrestling or something over there. And like these lucky bags, which I think are really.
Not so lucky.
I mean, I've never bought one, but I don't like the idea of them. You like paying. I mean, these ones are 10 quid, so that's not bad, but you see a lot of these events they do, they're like 40, 50 quid, and you've got no idea what you get in them.
No.
So 10 quid's probably not bad, but I still don't quite like the idea. But, yeah, there's like some art prints and stuff around.
Right.
You see there's like a couple of Paul's favourite Totoro, Paul loves Totoro.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant.
It's sarcasm, Paul hates Totoro.
Good. Hello, Mr. Ross. What have you spotted?
I'm just noticing like there's Ruby figures around, like Ruby and Weiss. Also like other stuff. This, I own this.
Oh yeah.
Fake Lost Encore Rin. That cost me about 12 quid in Japan. And this is another one, a character from the same show, Rani. I'm quite surprised there's a figure of her.
Alright.
Yes.
Well, Mr. Ross,
What's happening, man?
we're back. What have you got there in your
Well,
grubby hands?
We've done a little circuit. We looked at some. Oh, bye then. See you
Yeah,
later.
I did a little circuit.
No, we've done a little circle.
Yeah.
Looked at the dealers and stuff
Yeah.
and seen a lot of overpriced stuff. Come back to the food hall to get a yuzu highball.
Yeah. Delicious. From
Because
yeah.
when we were, I don't want to keep going about when we were in Japan.
Yeah. Oh, you gonna?
We went to the Joy Sound we went to.
Joy Sound, yeah.
They
The
had the
karaoke.
all-you-can-drink deal.
Oh, mate.
So we'd go to like karaoke for like 2 hours or so, and it was literally anything you could drink. And I was drinking a lot of yuzu highballs, so I saw they had it, and I was like, we have to have one.
Just gotta have it.
Mojito. I don't think it's a gay drink.
What are you doing, man?
Ah, Jesus.
What's going on? What are you drinking? What the hell's that?
It's, look, don't judge me, man. It's an ume mojito.
Man, you've always been a bit of a question. So
Question.
what is
Question mark.
What is that that fruity drink you're drinking?
It's an ume mojito. Ume being plum wine,
Alright.
which is lovely shit that the Japanese people make, so we can get pissed and not feel bad about it because it's got fruit in it.
It's part of your 5 a day, right? So, Mr. Roars, Hyper Japan has come to an end.
It has.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
This time, more than any other Hyper Japan, we spent pretty much the entire time drinking.
Yeah.
And
I
I
think
know
it's the
we
most.
kind of, like, our channel is all, we drink beer and play
That
games.
is actually our motto
It is.
on our YouTube
But that is
channel.
what we do, to be
Yeah.
fair. We do, every time we record, we meet up, we go to Tesco and just buy a crate of beer and then just make our way through them to record games. But
Yeah.
this Hyper Japan, pretty much all we've done is drink. I think this is,
We've got another one there.
yes, we've got another Kitakaze here.
Yeah.
I think this is number 7.
I think so. I've lost count now.
Yeah. We've pretty much just bounced from bar to bar. And we have looked at other stuff. Hopefully we've got some footage of that.
Yeah, we have got a bit
Played
of
previously in this video.
footage. Yeah.
But pretty much just gone from bar to bar and back to other bars because there hasn't been that much to look at, I feel like.
No. There are no retro games, no video
There
games on
was
sale.
one place downstairs,
That sell video games.
yeah, but it was a small
Oh,
store kind of hidden away
right.
or in like the gaming section, and we just kind of bypassed it. But I glanced from afar and I don't think they had much. But yeah, very little video game stuff. Obviously we didn't really want to queue for like the Nintendo stuff because there were constantly people playing those demo stations. There were a fair few dealers, but some of them were fucking insane price. Like if you watched our LAGC video from last week,
Watch it. If you haven't watched
probably
it,
more expensive than that. Some of them.
it's like a massive inflation on those figures.
Like, I mentioned it earlier in the video. There was a Chie figure, probably be 20 quid in Japan. It was 75 quid here. And obviously, I know people have to like make a living and probably imported these things, but that's a hell of a markup. And I saw figures I bought in Japan for like 12 quid for like 60 quid, and it's just crazy how much prices have jumped up in the last sort of 5-6 years. And when we first started going to MCM, admittedly 10 years ago the first time I went, as I mentioned earlier, you've been to a few before.
First one I went to was in 2005.
Yeah. My first one was 2009. And even then, like figures were like 25, 30 quid for like decent figures. And now they're like, if you want a decent one, you're looking at like 70 quid.
Yeah.
And it's too much. And obviously it doesn't help that we've recently been to Japan and seen how much these things actually cost. But even then, like 75 quid for a figure is just crazy.
Outrageous.
But I've imported some from Japan for like 100 quid a few years back. And those ones there I wouldn't have imported for like 30 quid. They went 75 from them. But yeah, we've had a look around. We tried to catch a couple of like stage things, and our timing was just a bit off because we sat down, like the main stage is just there.
Oh, is that the main stage? That's just
like
a cooking stage.
The cooking stage. We sat down twice, and there was nothing going on either time. We sat down for about 20 minutes each time, and nothing happened. So we kind of missed all that. I tried to go and get some dorayaki with about half an hour to go.
Oh, it's sold out.
That was all gone. So no dorayaki for me. No takoyaki again.
No.
I hope the takoyaki goes on.
Right.
Hopefully this Thursday at Shoryu, I might get some takoyaki.
Yeah,
So
we'll
hopefully
do.
watch that.
We'll do a video of that, and we'll plan to visit the Microsoft store as well.
Yeah, we'll probably do a video Shoryu, and we'll probably do a separate video of Microsoft store, which just opened like a few days ago. So we're gonna go check it out. And Dan won't be interested, but we're gonna drag him anyway.
So yeah, please check that out, and yeah, thanks Hyper Japan, and we'll see you again.
Hold on.
Whoa, wait.
I've given my thoughts. What are your thoughts on Hyper Japan?
Oh.
Trying to escape